We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field.
Yeah, man.
In Green Bay,
I do. Then we got some fucked up.
nothing like the
right.
fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
15, but I throw him a $5 tip.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers.
Nah.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
That's tough. Oh.
There's no local store. You don't go and get a gallon of milk. You don't, you know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot to it.
Like, ready? 8, read.
You just kind of,
Watch the safety creep. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Animals hook up somebody doesn't kill it or steal it.
Yo,
first carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33. 5 yards.
You're right. I didn't. Yeah, that's crazy. That is true though. You know what I'm saying? I went to school to kid who's from Afghanistan. And he was like, man, cool.
Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Locke. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
No, you're not, Rob. Shut up. Hey. Wow, I just had a collateral. That's crazy. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Like certain things, like little things to like other people in other countries is like super weird.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
You got programs.
You can go to your local gas station and you can take pop bottles. You can return them for $5 to get you a meal. You can take people's trash to get a meal. Over there, if you're poor and you don't have property, you're not growing fucking plants, you starve to death.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no program. There's no EBT. There's no
Mike 42, check.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lock. And
yeah.
that's going to be incomplete.
He just said the end.
Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
I'll be back. Yeah, leave that match, Rob.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
I seen 4 dudes that were level 155. Gotta go. Nah, but yeah, like it's crazy. Like when people also don't realize how big the world is and how like you don't understand how some people have like, for instance, my friend when I was in school, his parents are from Bosnia, right? But like little black, he said they're from like backwoods country of Bosnia, like middle of nowhere, but pretty much. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said as a kid growing up, like the biggest thing was to have a TV in your house. Like people were like, "What? You have a TV?" So like he was like, "Any TV."
And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Deep in their own territory.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, facts. So here's the craziest part about it. So he said that his parents grew up in Bosnia, like they barely had electricity in the house and shit like that. Like having a TV was a big deal because his dad was like, you know, I wouldn't say his dad was like head honcho, but like his dad had a decent job, so they were able to provide. but he said they still lived in the middle of nowhere. He said his parents moved to the States, and his mom, first thing she does is she walks like around, you know, she's like, oh my God, like she's never seen a building before. She's never seen a taxi. She's never seen a plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, his parents are like 50, 60-year-old people. Like they're like in their 40s to 50s to almost 60 years old, and never seen a plane and like all that. You know, it's funny but yet crazy at the same time. He said his mom was walking around in the airport, and they flew into I think New York, and he said his mom walked up to this black guy and rubbed his arm, and I was like, what? He's like, yo, she rubbed his arm because she thought he was dirty. She's never seen a black person before. She didn't know what it meant. She's like, I don't get it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Well, because remember, growing up, he said they only had TV, and he said like the TV they watched as like growing up, like there was no sports. His parents have never seen a sporting event besides like in Bosnia. Like he said, you know what I'm saying? So he said that like he never grew up watching basketball, football, anything like that. He said he grew up watching soccer, but most of the dudes that he was watching were either Europeans, and he said that you had occasionally like one or two African dudes on the team, but like he said the Bosnian teams that they only showed on TV were all white guys. So his mom thought that when she seen a black person, she was like, she's, you know, he said what she said, but he was like, yo, I don't understand. How is he's so dirty? Does he not shower? And he's like, sometimes people don't know. Like, they've never seen a black person. Yeah, a lot of these countries don't have internet all over the country. Or
where you go make a play on the football.
Here now is second and 10
exactly.
from the 41. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
That's it. You have a giant ass fucking sack.
42, watch the screen, watch the screen.
That's I've never seen a black person. Oh, you not working for that?
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4
Where you going?
They're really porous, aren't they?
They really are.
Okay.
I'm wondering if they're going to have to start
We have fun.
maybe a back, someone to help assist.
But yeah, that. It's funny. Like, people don't realize, like, because the people think that in America it's always like that. Like my friend, he did abroad, and he was a business major in school, and in his program that, like, if you had to have a certain GPA and everything, you were put into this program that at the end of the semester you're automatically qualified and it's paid for, and you do a business. You take a course of business courses in China, right? My friend's black. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. So like he said he went to China. He said like it was definitely awkward at first because he walked into China and he was like, yo, there is not a single black person. Like he was shocked. Like at first he was like, I didn't walk around like nervous, but he said it was kind of weird when everyone was staring at me. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, like, you know how people look, like, mind you, my friend's nothing to really stare at. He's about 5'8". You know, he works out a little bit. He's got a little bit muscle, like a muscle body, but like he's nothing like, he's not like if I walked into China, I'm, you know, 6'5", 350. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like if I walked through China. He's like an average sized person. So he said like, yo, dude, it was weird, man. People were looking at me. And he said the funny thing is that a lot of the Asian people over there thought he was like a celebrity or whatever, or like he said. Yes! He said, yo, Kyle. I had people coming to me like, thought I was a professional athlete. I was like, what? He said, yo, I literally had people walk up to me like, you NBA? He was like, what? No.
Oh, black man.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-10.
Thanks. You know, I was just about to say.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh my God. Yep.
And it's a pretty good return here.
Yep.
He'll get it up.
Yo, David, it's crazy. My friend,
man.
yo, that's no, seriously, like that's how they see Americans, or white dudes especially. Because one of my boys is in the he's in the Marines. No, he's in the Navy, and he got posted in Japan. Now this is a funny story. He's like, yo, guys. I was like, before he deployed, he's like, yo, I'm going to Japan. I said, oh, that's dope, man. Going to Japan, like you know where you're going? He goes, nah, it don't matter, bro. They probably gonna send me to Tokyo, bro. It's about to be lit. I said, highly doubt that, but it's okay. He goes, why you hating? Like I'm not gonna do that. I was like, I don't think they're gonna send you to Tokyo. They'll probably send you to like the woods of Japan. He goes, there's no woods in back areas of Japan. I said, you should look at a map one day. He goes, what do you mean? I said, you should look at a map. I said, there's plenty of areas that are probably like desolated and like, you know, just backwood areas. He's like, all right, whatever. And he says like, yo, they sent me here. I'm like, what the fuck? So I look it up on a map. I forgot the name, bro. Tell you what, it was like. He's like, he gets there. He's like, yo, Kyle. He said there's one building in the whole town that has electricity, Wi-Fi, and running water. I said, what? He said, in this town I'm in, they have one building with electricity, Wi-Fi, and everything, and like it's one building. I said, what about everything else? He says there's no electricity anywhere else. I said, oh, you're tight. You are tight.
But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle.
What?
Taking it about the 16. Oh, and he's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give a much better starting position.
Oh, there's no like, all right, let's go find it. It's just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, basically it's abandoned. Like the pumps still work. People can generate electricity if possible. But what happens?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Josh Jackson, the former Iowa Hawkeye, made the play defensively.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Yeah.
A very
all right.
manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Dubai.
Following the pick
Yo,
here's 2nd and 6. On the run is Counter. And he'll get it up
His
here to
road?
35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pick.
What's this dude's name? I'm about to look this up.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to
You're
be
dirt
a
poor.
team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
I just looked at the same thing. This dude has gold.
Now here's 1st and 10.
Oh wait, come on. This dude has a gold-plated pool. That's kind of crazy. I feel like people,
This will be stopped.
obviously not, but like when you go to like the big-time places, you're probably like, what the fuck?
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, was strictly the run.
Yeah, I just seen that. I was just like, yeah, that's nuts. I could never imagine living in something like that. For millions and billions of dollars.
They're looking for space.
Yeah.
And taking it
Oh yeah,
across
for a
the
fact.
field
You're
and
not.
inside the 45. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone.
Yeah, but everyone has those Nike deals.
They've done that here in the first quarter.
I could never imagine.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll get that one complete to Counter.
Yeah, it's really not.
It's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
I was just about to say the same thing. Yeah, that's like.
It is not a lot. Like, if you want to see $1 million in a briefcase of all the handles, that bitch will be fucking 90%.
They only got
Yeah, it's not that crazy looking.
And that makes us 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Oh yeah, that's the funny thing about some of these
On the
things.
carry, it's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Oh yeah,
Switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
On third down, it's Connor. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a
Definitely.
couple of yards short.
Like my boy, his girlfriend's from the Philippines. He went to the Philippines this summer with her to like visit her family and stuff. He said, bro, it's a different world. He said, first of all, he said another thing that another country's like, the average person's like, it's kind of funny. Like he's 6'3", but like he said, yo, it was weird walking through the town when the tallest dude in the town is 5'8". I was like, what? He said the tallest dude in the town is 5'8". And he's
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
yeah. Oh yeah. He said like.
They'll run for it with Connor. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful.
Oh yeah. It's like, wait, you're tall?
First down. They go quickly here out to Doxson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
How different the world is inside, like right from where you're at.
Let him know. Mike 42. Check, check. Mike 42.
On third down, Jackson. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Game out.
For any offense versus his own defense.
Oh, you're still here? Shit.
I'm in a Madden game right now.
Like, tell me why I walked into Johnny's room and like there was 3 niggas in the room. Like they're about to go out, right? But like, yeah.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor.
What?
Yeah, that I walked in, it just mad, but niggas are just high as hell in the bed, like just sitting waiting for Johnny to get ready. And yo, so like Jonathan's room is not big; it's pretty small. But what makes it kind of interesting is that his doorway, it like you have to like kind of step up into his room. So what's funny about his room is that when I walk into his room, I'm like towering into his room. So like my head hits like almost the top of his doorway when I walk into his room. And so like Johnny would be like, when I walked in, all of his friends was just looking at me like, because 2 of them I didn't know who they were, and 1 of them I did, and the other 2 were just kind of looking at me like, who the fuck is this?
But nigga, I live here. The fuck?
Like, well, because you gotta remember they're faded, so their face was like, what the fuck is going on? And the one dude I knew in the room was like, yo, what's good, Kyle? I was like, oh, what's up, Joe? And his voice was just like, what's up, man? I was just like, I just could tell how like they were like faded, but like they had that paranoia effect. They were just like, I don't want to get him mad. I was just like, I always, for some reason, I dapped up everybody in the room. I walked out like, all right, guys, and he was just like, and Jonathan texted me like, yo, my friends never met you, and I forgot to tell them that you was in the house. And he said they didn't know who you were. I was like, oh, my bad. I guess, what? I live here. How you go? He's like, no, it's straight. They just faded. So, like, you kind of just shook them. You kind of just like, oh, shit. Kyle's cousin, Johnny's cousin's beat as fuck.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
I'm up 21-0.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
I also was like, I was looking at my old game. I was looking at the games I played today. Like those 2 blowouts had me tight.
I'm not
So
saying
like I'm just playing really, really conservative. But like every now and then I'll throw a shot.
Second and 5 after the 5
This is how I should have been playing. If I was playing this way in the other 2 games, I probably would have won.
40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out.
Start throwing it, yeah. Start pulling the plug.
Remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger.
My other linebacker doesn't want to sign me either. It's crazy because I sent him more than he wanted. I sent him he wanted 3 years for $7 million. I get him like 3 years for like 7.5, but I made a 7-year deal.
You get a catch.
And he didn't want it.
No yardage. Okay. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Lock to throw on 2nd down. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Yeah, shit like that makes me want to do that trade.
That sets him up for 3rd down. The offense on
we'll each have average 25 mil less than what we have to spend for.
Here's Locke. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down.
You know, as soon as we do it, they're going to be really tight.
41-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. All right, coming up at intermission.
Low-key mad I'm playing my game right now. No, I have to wait a long time now.
Just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
You streaming it, naming it or not?
Yes, I am.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. From the
I'm watching
corner,
him.
it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
Yeah, I got it.
3 scores down, not even
Yeah, yesterday was like the struggle bus to get to Grace's game. I swear to God.
gotta figure it out.
It's tough because
I was like, I couldn't get it to the game. I was like, yo, I can't watch it. It's literally not popping up.
On their toes, and they're getting at them.
Block now to throw. And he knocks the ball away.
I swear, this is the only league where I drop a shitload of picks.
Murphy, the first pick of the second
I've never
round
dropped
there
so many picks in my
defensively.
life, bro.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And this is good. He got just
Wow.
enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it
Wow.
in from long distance. So make some room next to Tom Dempsey on the NFL's all-time
I have no clue.
field goal
I'll
distance
check when I
leaderboard.
click.
That's going to go down officially as a 63-yard.
Yeah, he booted out the end
Let's not
zone.
forget about David Akers, Jason Elam, and Sebastian Janikowski, too. So now Matt Prater at 64 has got a little bit of company up near the top spot.
Yo, how many touchdowns do you need to get for a superstar dev for your running back? 2. 3 of them? Damn.
And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah, what playbook do you
With
use?
his legs,
Jesus
21
Christ.
yards,
He's a custom
first down.
player.
And that was a nice
Yo, that dude, who's your quarterback? Oh, that's Lamar. Never mind. I was like, yo, that nigga was out. Who the fuck is that? I realized who it was.
Start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
you know, you gave me that playbook. I'll turn on stoppable, right?
On 1st and 10 is counter.
Well, shit, bro.
Oh, you made your own playbook?
You might as well send me your shit now, and then film me. You just edit it, throw some more tweaks to it later. I can edit it too, you know, throw some of my tweaks.
On 1st down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
What up, Shanster? Send me your playbook.
Big hit for a loss. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson going for the deep ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Damn, bro. I only don't like, bro. I don't. Oh, whoa, that's why he made it. 11-mile wins.
And
11-mile wins going, you know, south, southeast. Like, damn, bro. This means I can't run it up anymore. I gotta shoot clock.
Now after the touchdown,
It's the only thing I don't like about scoring so early. Because now I
It's
gotta
only
play
the
the
first
whole
half?
quarter. Yeah, I gotta play the whole half, hella passive. I'm just gonna try to get James Conner as dev. I need 2 more touchdowns on him. As long as I run it in.
It's not that he's bad, he's not. But like, he's good, but he's not quite good enough. That makes sense.
Talk about the Packers.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing again on second down. Lock. He's got
I had a feeling he got open. That was a bad play.
That one good for 26 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, Lock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
No, this is definitely not how I wanted.
Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember
Yo,
the 57-yarder.
this nigga is really trying. This nigga's trying it.
64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. That's on target.
Oh, I thought he made it.
He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bro, I low key want to get to the 45 and try to kick it with Zane because Zane has 98 kick power.
As the second half gets started, this fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Come on, that's a good play, too.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is
We need a block, maybe. Please.
It clicks, and
It's like every time I do these challenges, they do know exactly what I'm about to do.
You're talking
It's
about.
better.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Hit the...
Dancing to his left.
Someone make a block, please, man.
So it goes as a fumble, but
Yo, I hate those hits that keep me
not
up.
a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big.
Like,
isn't
I'd be
it?
having
I mean,
intentions of just going back
I remember
down.
watching teams play.
And the hit just
ball
keeps
might
me
be
up.
on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a
Yeah.
huge difference. In
Man,
the ball game.
that was
In this
annoying.
Case, they were able to retain possession.
He had the first down.
That was a really annoying game, bro.
From the gun, a give to counter. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Haven't met a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun
We don't
situation
block.
to try
Why
to
can
defend.
none of my
Checkbook is
blockers
wide
do
open for
anything?
offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down.
Here we go. Check.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He's got his man. That's Hardman. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
Here we go. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On first down, Connor able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
I have one TD with him.
Really benefit your team right now.
I have nothing
The
with
run
him passing.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So he can't hang on.
Wow.
As I watched that unfold, I remembered an
You should have
expression
caught that.
I've heard. Maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
To throw is Jackson. On 3rd down. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're
Great
able to
play,
convert on
Damon.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Thanks, man. Damn, bro. I need, what's his name in?
Now a chance
Well,
to
Connor
make
in.
that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
I don't want to call timeout because I'm up already.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Check. Lucky.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Begin. Check. Crunch.
This time, Jackson will throw it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner.
You like that throw.
Touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As his guys continue to put this one
No
out.
way.
You sure? I really hope you're lying. I'm gonna check right now. Because that was a dot. Please pop up. Yeah, okay, it was him. Yes. I got one. 24. Nah, I just checked it.
I know, but I'm saying like when he caught it, like that was Connor, 24.
Liam already stirring the pot by saying, you know, the history between these two. I feel like Dolphins are going to beat him this time.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
What score?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25
He's
and down
not
at the
that good, though.
28-yard line.
See, Alex is having the signs of a middleman.
He's like the Bears now. Realistically, I don't think there's much more.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
I
underway.
don't know about
They're
that.
down
The
in
Bears
this
have a
game.
defense.
Chance for the offense, though, to put
I don't know if
something
he has a
on the board,
defense.
get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting
yeah.
comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really
Yo,
scripting more like 8
all
to
last
10.
Madden was
Kind of a starter or
or just knowing money plays. You knew money plays, you won the game.
something to get you
This year you have to play a scheme. Because if not, you lose.
Almost intercepted.
You gotta run an RPO. You gotta run plays to catch people off guard.
Should have been there first. And it's third down now. They head to the line.
Gotta run that one jet sweep. You gotta run an RPO. Ooh, and can't just keep running. Unless you're like not a cheater, but
They look to throw. It's locked.
unless like like Tyler. If Tyler runs freaking West Coast, he doesn't do any cheese at all. He just runs like old-fashioned football. That's just one of the dudes that knows how to play like that. Alex doesn't.
J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today.
Yeah, bro.
And this is away. It's a
If I don't
high
drop
kick,
50
and he
on
got
him,
all of it.
it's like it's whatever.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Don't even catch it. I'm dead ass serious.
Oh yeah, facts, because you're running it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, I'm coming out in a run play, but he's pressed up on me, so I'm not gonna get a touchdown. I'm just gonna probably run to the 1 yard line.
Jackson taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Yeah, 15 plus more accuracy. That's the thing. Oh yeah, you get him hot, you can throw it anyway, any little crevice.
Here on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's brought in by
Damn it, I did
Jackson.
not want to run out of bounds.
And he
I
takes
couldn't
us
come
beyond
up
the
to come
35
up. I couldn't cut
before
up.
going out of bounds. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Back to running. That's what I'm trying to do. I just need one more TD.
They run with Connor. They find some open field
I'm going.
here.
Come on.
And he'll
Damn, I
go
wish
down,
Connor
but
was
not
faster.
before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. They just look like they're having fun out there.
I just need one more
Big
TD.
lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little
I
bit
had one,
older
I had
than you, as
passing.
you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's
That's
football
what I'm about to
time, and the running is easy for this crew.
Right back to Connor here on first. It's a 7-yard
Oh,
carry to
God.
set them up with a 2nd and 3. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth
And that's something,
quarter,
right?
especially
Crazy.
if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner.
Oh shit! Did I know huddle?
Finish off the game.
No, I didn't know huddle. I didn't know huddle. Okay, I thought I know huddle in my head.
That one, a first down pickup.
Pete, I was like, wait, no, I don't know how to.
Praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line.
Keep running option because he
dominating right now on this drive.
He's QB committing on the option run. He's a wide open extra guy.
They'll run on first down. It's Connor, and he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Again, it's Connor.
And that is my dev right there.
This one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over.
I would have annoyed. I probably would have got it rushing though. I probably would have got it with running.
I am.
I don't know that they need to add any more. Right
I wonder what his ability is gonna be because he has really high power run.
Well, you and I'll be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know
Yeah, fuck you.
Thinking,
Gay ass shit. Leapfrog. I mean, honestly, I've seen Leapfrog be used in a really good way. I played a cheeser on Mutt. He had it with Saquon.
I'm in.
All right. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
No, I'm saying in Mutt. You can put him on. Like you can give him evasive and Leapfrog. Nah, the reason why he did it is because like when people try to make the did you celebrate? When people try to make what do you call it? He almost did though. He almost did. Now when people try to make those one-on-one tackles, you leap. People don't expect it, and you just fucking propel forward.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball when the
Kyle, my friend, my brother. Chilling, bro. How are you?
puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
That's a possession catch. Why you jump? Oh, why you jump out of bounds?
On 2nd and 9.
Dumbass.
Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The Packers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Locke, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there. 17 and possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
That was a tough catch.
What are you talking about?
Yo, I was playing a challenge for my game. Emmanuel Sanders just one-hand mossed it, one of the DBs. That was a tough catch. Pass for 23 yards. Pass for 71 yards. Score a touchdown. Don't throw an incomplete pass. All right. I'm trying to get this Baker Mayfield card.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And
it's 86 overall, Baker Mayfield.
Very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale
it's a really good
stories of your childhood.
free card to start off with.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote it's clicking off right now. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his
No.
rhythm. They had him hemmed in,
That's what you
but
said.
somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Let's go now. Took the outlaw. I'm coming.
Jackson options
I
out.
had it.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about
Why is he running around so much?
But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the
Well, that
type
was a
of
good
gains
play.
you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
We own them.
On first down, Connor. It's a pickup of 4.
No way.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
No way.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Hold the block, man. Come on.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Oh, why did he stop running? I routed him to do that. Why did he stop running?
And they will take a knee here. On 4th down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinals.
Yo, this dude is killing me, bro. Jesus Christ, my line sucks.
And this one is right
Turn
down.
around and catch the ball. Why are you doing that?
And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off.
Come on, man. Come on.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Oh, that's
Packer
annoying.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
H.E. Gator, to the mic. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Yeah, what's a touch pass?
Touch pass is in between a lob and a bullet. You touch it over. You touch it over the under. You touch it over the shallow defender, but right under the deep defender.
Huh. I don't really know
It's
either,
one
but
of the best throws. You literally you hold the button moderately. You don't tap it, but you don't tap it or you don't hold it. You kind of watch how your guy throws, and you gotta let go before he throws it. It's a touch pass.
It's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games.
I'm gonna try that right now.
They'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire
You didn't
crew.
catch that?
Brandon Gaudin. This is the
Oh
NFL
my
on EA Sports.
I'm not doing this challenge. I don't feel like doing that.
Damn, bro, I went off of Lamar today, bro.
Huh?
I had a perfect QBR rating with Lamar.
I bought some new socks today.
12 for 15, 309 yards, 4 TDs, no picks. I heard you. Are you still watching my game?